my slalom boards, my foil board. It's pretty broken because it's a test board I have here just for training, but still it's the same as the one we have in production. And yeah, so now in 5 minutes we're gonna start. Center. If nobody of you guys, I guess somebody has already seen some posts from me or something. Anyway, this is the front part, and the back part we have the boards and sails. But there's a nice entrance as a reception, and we have a nice space to do this kind of stuff and the presentations and stuff. Actually, we were supposed to have the distributors meeting for Sever these days, but unluckily the virus hit hard Europe and the whole world, so they cancelled the US meeting. So we have a helmet as well now. It's mandatory for most of the competitions we have on foil. I guess PWA obviously has mandatory helmet on foil, but I guess IFCA and the other guys organizing events, they're going to come there too, because it's quite dangerous if you fall in front of somebody else. Okay, I guess we can start. So, here we are. As I said, I have my sail there. That's the Mach 3, okay? So that's my sail, my racing sail for the season. The graphic is quite different from last year, but we just did like just upgrade it. Obviously, still 7 buttons, and we put red monofilament. It's kind of softer on the top. Let the sail breathe a bit more, and I use this sail from 5.5 to 9.4, and then on the big sizes I had the Hyperglide AGO, actually. Now it's called, so it's the Olympic sail on the 9 meter, and it's a PWA oriented sail for 9, 5 and 10, so we have 3 sizes, 9, 9, 5 and 10. For the girls there is an 8 meter. We actually can use it on PWA, but it's more like for the girls for the future Olympic projects. We're going to talk about it later maybe, if you guys want. This is for the sails. Then here I have my 63 wide Isonic. That's my baby, my small boat. It's the one I like the most, obviously, because I love sailing in storms. So this boat is high wind oriented for slalom sailing. Then I have the Sonic 72 is my medium board, the 85 is my big board for slalom, and then the big beast there is the foil board. It's 91 wide. We've been using it for upwind, downwind, and slalom foiling last year on PWA, and this is the production board for starboard for foiling. It looks massive, but actually as the wider it is in the back, and the more control you have. But then again, we're going to talk about it later. I'm just introducing you the stuff that we have here. Then here you have like a nice foil setup with the fuselages, different kind of wings, different plugs for the angle for the back wing, and the helmet for the foil. There is a foil setup. That's my harness. Yeah, basically that's it. So I want to start to explain you how these boards work like for me, and as I developed them together with Remy, Gonzalo, and Tristan. So I will show you guys more or less how we use the boards and the different setups we have, different things and stuff. Then if you guys have different questions or you want to know more or different stuff, you just write comments and we'll see them appear there. It's quite far, but I will come and check them out and I will answer. So this is the 63 wide, is 96 liters volume. I use the Mastrac quite far backward. I use it like, let's say, middle deck in this position. I like the board to be super free. I know like Tristan and Gonzalo, they use it a little bit more forward than me, like middle, let's say. But let's say it works mainly from the middle to the back of this Mastrac. The Mastrac, as you see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I guess you can, is quite smaller than last year. We did it because in the end of the day, it's a lot easier to do big mistakes on setting up the Mastrac position. if you do have like a longer mass track. So the more you reduce the mass track, and the less you can actually do a mistake. Anyway, you want to move it like 2 centimeters maximum. You don't really want to move it like 10 centimeters. So now it's super small, and we use anyway mostly the back part of it. The board has a huge control because it's shorter than last year. It's kind of boxy, so it's super compact. So you don't really lose control. So you can ride it to the mass track backward and nothing happens. For the foot strap positions, we have 4 holes, 4 plugs for the front foot strap and only 3 for the back one. So the back one, I recommend to use it always in the back hole, no matter what, unless you really fly away or really light, like you're a kid or under like 60 kilos, maybe you can ride a bit more forward, but if you are heavy or if you are an experienced sailor, you want to have the back foot as far back as possible. The front foot, on the other hand, it changes quite a lot depending on your weight and your height. So I'm 186 per 93 kilos. I use the front foot strap, the second hole from the front. So I get my stance quite wide, and I like it because I sail it in high wind. If you sail in flat water, you can actually increase your lever by coming more out with your body using an airway stance. So you want to move the front foot strap as a bit more backward. So you want to have it on the third hole from the front, or the second from the back, however you look at it. But yeah, basically if you're taller, you can ride with a wider stance. If you're shorter or lighter, you can actually ride with a narrower stance to press more on the board. It is the main difference. Anyway, back foot strap all the way to the back, and the front foot strap, I would say, third or second hole from the back. Let's see, I see up here something comes out. Can't really read. Ah, yeah. Ciao guys. Ciao Fabio. It's actually probably the most sold slalom board on the world because it's a huge range, has been amazing for ages. It's probably the best seller from Starboard, and it's a great board, and it's still like that. So I recommend you to ride the mass track the same as I ride it on the small board. I actually put it even more back. The board is super easy to control, so you want to let it as free as possible, because in the end you're not going to have any trouble to control it to put it down. So you can put the mass track fully back. And yeah, so middle to the back is kind of the right position. For the foot straps, the same. I recommend you to ride the board with the back foot strap all the way to the back, and the front foot strap. Here we have only 3 holes. I would recommend you to ride it in the middle hole. If your front foot is coming out of the foot strap, or you feel it's too wide for the conditions you're sailing the board in, kind of like lanes or something, then you can actually put the front foot straps all the way to the back too. So then, like having the feet closer together will allow you to push more on the board and be able to stand a bit more out and get more power out of it. The taller guys, they don't really feel it, but the smaller guys, they probably feel it. They want to be as far as possible, like to push more, and this is a good way to do it. Like just get a narrower stance. The 85 wide, the lightning machine. Okay. So the big board is quite free. It's a lot more free, it's getting more free year by year, because you actually sail it in lighter winds. Then you don't really have problems in controlling it, because when the wind is lighter, it's less choppy, less wavy and whatever. So then we made it a lot free, so you can just sit on the board and the board will fly over the chops. So the mass track position on this board is actually different from the medium and the small board. You can put it in the middle. I use it in the middle. You can even use it a little far forward. The board is really high on the water, so you can adjust your mass track position a bit more and move it forward to lock the board more on the water if you are flying away a lot. Otherwise, middle I think is fine enough. We do have 4 holes for the front foot straps and 3 holes for the back one. I ride as usual, and I suggest you guys to ride the same, the back foot strap all the way backward, but the front foot strap I use it as on the small board. I use it on the second hole from the front. As I said, the board is quite free, so then it allows you to ride with a wider stance, and with a wider stance you can actually balance the board a bit more and decide if to go a bit more on the fin or to push a bit more down with the front foot when the gas hits you. So having a wider stance, if your height allows it, is really good to increase the range of the board. But if you are a bit shorter or a bit lighter, again, you can easily just put the front foot step a bit more backward and everything. Anyway, this is the 85 wide, so it's kind of for the heavy guys. If you guys are a little bit lighter or a bit shorter, you can actually use the 82 wide board, 83, sorry guys. It's a great board, and it's just like the same board, just a little bit more lightweight guys oriented, a bit shorter guys oriented. So for the girls as well, if they don't want to choose the 77 wide and they stay in super lightweight places, the 83 is a really good choice. But for us on PWA, we really need this big beast, let's say. Doesn't really feel like a big beast now, because nowadays we are sailing on foil boards, and the foil boards are way wider. As you guys see, I put these two boards close together so you can see the difference. This is 85 wide, this is 91 wide. This is our foil board from last year and this year. On this one we compete all the PWA last year. It's a great upwind downwind board, and you can slalom foil it super easily. And that's 91 wide. It looks massive because basically while the slalom board has like an oval shape because you have to glide on the water and jibe on the water, touching the water. The foil board, you want to have like a wide tail to have more lever to control the foil, and you don't really touch the water, you don't want to touch the water. So the point is that it doesn't really matter how wide is the tail. Actually the tail width increases your control, so then you have a wide tail that it will allow you to jibe if you are touching the water, but in the air doesn't really affect anything. And then it looks like a door. That's why it looks like a door. The wider nose tool gives you power to lift up easier and get planing easier, get on the air easier in super light winds. We can get planing on the air like in 5 knots pumping. Let's say without pumping, with a good sail, you can plane in 8 knots, I would say. Yeah, so this is the future of probably light wind windsurfing. I don't know if all of you guys like it, but that's my perception. Let's see if some foil. Well, this year in PWA we came up with the idea of like putting together fin and foil. So basically we are free to compete. We are gonna be free whenever we start competing, hopefully as soon as possible. We are gonna be free to compete with whatever we want. So that could be me on foil and Tristan on fin and Gonzalo on foil and Enrico on fin, and we can be mixed up, let's say. We here in Tenerife, during the training, the winter training in TWS, we try to mix up and see actually when the foil makes sense and when the fin makes sense. It's kind of blurred, this line. It looks like, let's say, above 13, 15 knots, the fin is performing a lot better. You can still kind of match in some competitions the guys with that wind, but let's say on the fin, the first, second guy in the heat is a lot quicker, a lot like far forward compared to you on foil. But then if you go below 15 knots, because of the jibes and the average speed on the course, the foil makes no sense. Actually, the point of the foil is that the foil has a higher average speed.
Where you put the foot strap with the foil board?
On the foil board, it depends. It depends what you guys are doing. So, I don't know if you guys can see it. I might swap the small board with the foil board so you guys can see it better. I can explain it. Okay, here we are. It's pretty destroyed. The board is the one I have here for training. So, These are the back footstraps, the front footstraps. If you want to go upwind, downwind, because it might be that in your country or in your national competition you still do upwind, downwind, not slalom foiling, you want to have the footstrap as far backward as possible because you want to push a lot to go upwind. Okay? So the back footstrap, especially, you want to have it as far back as possible. Unless you have like a super powerful foil and all you are sailing in higher winds. But if the wind is light and you go upwind, downwind, probably you want to have everything backward. If you, on the other hand, are doing slalom foiling, you probably want to move the footstrap forward because you want to control your foil board and your foil. The foil kind of wants to push you up out of the water, and as you are going fast because you are going reaching or a real downwind, and the most powerful, let's say, way to go on any kind of windsurf gear, then the foil comes out of the water. So what you want to do, you want to kind of step forward and push the nose down, allowing you to control better. So then you move the footstraps forward, and also the mast rack, maybe you want to move it a little bit from forward. So I recommend you to move everything back if you do upwind, downwind, and everything a touch forward if you do slalom foiling. And yeah.
Helmets, now that they're mixed slalom and foil, are always gonna be mandatory?
Helmets? Looks like it's gonna be always mandatory. So I've been training with this helmet, it's a gap helmet without the ear. I don't know if you guys can see it. Being it without the ears and being super small, it actually, I don't know, I was kind of scared to feel it and to feel weird with it, but I got used to it. And I don't really feel any difference now wearing it or without wearing it. A couple of years ago, slalom training here in Tenerife, a German guy, Michel, by mistake hit me on the head with the edge of the back end of the boom, and he opened my head here. I had 10 stitches on the head, I kind of like blacked out for 5 seconds or something, and then this made me realize the helmet would be already good in slalom sailing, especially if it's windy. And now in light winds we are gonna have to wear it because the foil is quite dangerous, not for yourself, but because you fall and you might fall exactly in front of somebody else, and then if it hits you, obviously if it hits you everywhere in the body it's kind of bad, but if it hits you in the head it might be the last thing you do. So then, I don't know, to me it looks like we better wear it all the time, but let's see how the rules are gonna come up. For sure now we have to wear it when there is a foil on the water. That's what we did here in Tenerife, and that's what probably we're gonna do in PWA. But if there is one guy in the whole fleet using a foil, then we will have to use the helmet. So probably most of the time. I don't know. Let's see when we start competing. It's gonna be interesting.
Which wings are you using for slalom foil?
Okay, for slalom foiling, that's why I brought up all the setups we have from Starboard Foils. Here is my foil mounted, as you guys can see. The wings. So it all depends on the wind range you go foiling. So if I want to go in super light winds, I probably use the 900 or the 800 front wing and the 115 fuselage. The 115 normal fuse works super good for slalom foiling. And so the 115 normal fuse is this one. Okay? This is, I don't know if you guys see it, but it's the first one that came out from Starboard together with the 75. I don't know, a few years back. It's the first, let's say, powerful fuse. Is good because it allows you to play in super light winds at the same time you have control. So I mainly use this one with the 800 front wing, sometimes with the 550 front wing because if it gets really windy, and the 255 back wing that is actually the smallest back wing. This is the main fuse. Then we do have kind of the more powerful fuselage, that is the 115 plus, but this is really like more up and down oriented. It's gonna be the Olympic one, this one as well. I don't see it like working so nice for slalom foiling. You guys can do it obviously, but the 115 normal is better in the end. The 115 plus has the front wing 5 centimeters forward and the back wing too. So basically you just like, if you have the mast here, we just moved the fuse forward, and by doing that you increase the power but decrease the speed. And then we have the 95 plus, is this one, okay? This is 95 plus. So this is the 95 fuselage, the old one we had. Like the 115 plus, we moved 5 centimeters forward, so we have the front wing quite far forward and the back wing too. And this allows you to have like quite enough power to fly in lighter wings, but at the same time, being short, you have control. So I would recommend you guys to use the 115 normal and the 95 plus. I guess these are the two main fuselages to go slalom foiling. Starboard is now, Starboard Forest is coming up now with the new slalom setup, but has been delayed because of the coronavirus in China and everything, so I don't know when it's actually going to come to Europe. Nowadays, this is the best we have. We mainly use the 255 backwing, but we do have like a bigger backwing. So for example, if you guys have only 95 plus and you want to increase power, you can put this backwing on it. I don't really like this setup though, so I would suggest you guys to just use the 800, 550 front wing, the 255 back wing, and then actually in a 95 plus you are allowed to change the angle using a back plug. So these are plugs, okay? It's quite difficult, that's why I brought up everything. So these are plugs. Every plug gives a different angle to the back wing. And giving different angle to the back wing means that you increase or decrease power and at the same time increase or decrease the speed. The more back wing angle you give to the foil, the more power you get, but obviously it drives more in the water and is lower. And the less angle you have, the more is neutral, the more fast you go, but at the same time you lose power, so you need more wind and also more speed to foil drive and work.
Something short. I have the Plus with the front wind 800. For light wind, is better 900 or 1000?
The Plus, what we have, the 95 plus or the 115 plus? I guess we probably have the 115 plus. The 115 plus for up and down, and obviously 900 is better. For light wind, 900 is better, but if you do proper slalom foiling with a 115 plus, I would only go with the 800 front wing. You have enough power anyway to fly super light winds, and you could just lose speed using a bigger front wing. So I hope I answer your question. If we were talking about the 115 plus, anyway, the 95 plus works kind of the same. It's just a bit less powerful. So I would still go with the 800 front wing and not with 900.
What about the sails for foiling, match or glide?
So
for slalom.
The first sails for slalom foiling, as I said, I have the Mach 3s and the 3 big foil sails. The Hyperglides 2 were coming in only big sizes, 8, 10 and 10, and the new Hyperglide Olympic sail, it comes with 9, 8, 9, 9, 5 and 10. I would say that if the wind is super light, the Hyperglide, the foil sail is a lot better. If the wind picks up, then we tested actually the 7.8 and the 7.0 to be working on both fin and foil, and they are working great. So in light winds you can use 10, 9, 5 or 9, or the 8 for the girls or lighter guys, and then they pump good, they are soft, they are breathing better to pump and get on the air faster. But if it's windy and you want to slalom foil, and it's like windier than what you expected, so it's like, let's say more than 14, 15 knots, and you still want to go foiling, then the 7.8 and the 7.0 Mach 3 are working great. I used them here in training and I was really fast on them.
They are speaking about your fins now
Sure.
again. 32, 33, 35, 37, 44, 46 for the big board are still your fins?
Yeah, I actually try to use only one fin per board now, because I think, especially if you guys are competing, you don't want to run to the beach changing the fin all the time. So on the big board, as now we use it only when it's kind of powered up 8.6, I try to use only the 44, but if I go on 9.4, I need the 46, so it's still the same size. On the medium board is the 72, is the one over there. I try to use only 37. Obviously, it would be great to choose between 36, 36.5, 37, 37.5, and you would actually have like a better performance. But I feel that the 37 is enough to ride it with the 7 and 7.8 that are the sizes I use the most with the 72 wide board. So nothing changed. On the small board that I moved over there, the 63 wide, I try to use only the 32. Sometimes on 5.5 the 31 is better, but if it's really choppy, the board is 63 wide, so we would actually bump and spin out maybe. So 32 usually is better anyway. And yeah, if you use on 7.0, 33 might be sometimes better, but again, as I said, I try to use it when I'm powered up, and 32 should be enough. So I don't change fin and I don't stress myself on the beach with the screwdriver rushing.
Back to the foil, you have got a specific setup for the match.
For the the max says is actually a question. The max says, I don't know if you guys see it. We have, if you guys have the map, you know, we have like two. This one rigged up, by the way, is a 6.2. I just rig a 6.2 because it's smaller and easier to move around here in the center. So we have two holes, the upper clue and the lower clue. So the upper clue closes the leash a bit more and gives you more backhand and more power. The lower clue opens the leash a bit more, is better for driving, keeps the power of the sail and everything. So when I ride the Mach 3 sails for foiling, I use the upper clue. So I close the leash, I get more a balanced sail that is closed and everything, because in the air you want like a closer leash to hang on something and not to let the sail move more. While if I go slalom sailing, it depends on the size. Many times I use the lower clue because I want to open more the leash, and especially for driving, I want to keep the backhand to go into drives, especially in high winds. So for 6.2 and 5.5, for example, I use the lower clue all the time. And for 7.8, this year that we have like a more powerful sail, many times I'm on lower clue if I go slalom sailing, but if I go slalom foil, I will be on the upper clue. So this is that kind of a different setup of the sails, but it's quite easy to adjust that. So you just move the plug up and down and you will change the setup of the sail. You can also adjust the download. You want a little more download for slalom sailing, and a little less for slalom foiling. Basically, when you slalom sail, you sit on the sail is moving, is breathing, is moving more. On the air, the sail is steady, the sail doesn't have really to move, it's just the air working on the sail. So that's why I sail on fin, you would feel like a lot happening on the sail, like a lot of movements and stuff, and this is kind of worse on fin, while on foil you don't feel it. So that's why we have different setups if you use the Mach 3 on fin and on foil. So if there are no questions, I can actually explain you all the stable foils. So it's quite interesting, I guess, because
One question from before. Did you try the combo 85 centimeters with the 7.8?
Yeah. I mean, I've been sailing so much that in the end I tried everything, every kind of weird setup. The 7.8 Mach 3 is the mast strap and is below your body, and this gives you more power. So you plane earlier, you get in the air earlier, and you have a lot more power. When you move the front wing forward, you also lose speed. So what happens? You gain power, but you lose speed. So that's why on slalom foiling we mainly use the 115 normal, because the front wing is more backward. The back wing is kind of just a stabilizer. It makes a big difference which kind of back wing you use, which angle you use and everything, but the front wing is the one affecting more the power and the speed most of the times. So this is the 115 and 115 plus. Then we